Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Crazy in Computer. This is my first video with you all, so please subscribe my channel, like and share my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon. Okay? So today in this session I will discuss with you all history and evolution of computer. In this session we will cover the concept like history of computer and generation of computer based on hardware. In generation of computer based on hardware we will cover the concept first and second generation. Let us see our first topic, that is history of computer. Abacus used to be known as the oldest device for calculation, in which 10 beads were strung into the wire attached to a frame. As you are familiar with this abacus, in your childhood you would play with this abacus. Abacus was the oldest device for calculation. As you can see in this picture of abacus, in abacus 10 beads were strung into 10 wires and it was attached to a frame. Then after, in 1642, Blake Pascal designed the first basic calculator which could do only limited tasks. This is the picture of Blake Pascal's calculator which could do only limited tasks. The biggest advantage of this Blake Pascal calculator was it could do only limited tasks, not all the tasks. In 1690, Leibniz developed a machine which could calculate addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and square root. This is the image of Leibniz calculator which could do only addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and square root, not all the calculation performed in this calculator. Let us go to the next. In 1822, Charles Babbage built a model called difference engine which could perform calculation without human invention. In 1822, Charles Babbage built this model called difference engine which could perform calculation without a human invention. This is the advantage of the difference engine, that it too could perform calculation without the human invention. After that, in 1833, Charles Babbage designed a machine called analytic engine. Because of such contributions, Babbage was known as the father of a computer. This is the image of analytic engine. Because of this analytic engine he built, because of such contribution, he was popularly known as father of a computer. In late 1940s, John von Neumann developed a method to encode instruction of language. This is the image of John von, and this is the machine in which he developed a method to encode the instruction of language. In 1946, J. Presper Eckert and John Mauchly invented very huge sized ENIAC machine. This both J. Presper and John Mauchly had invented a very huge sized ENIAC machine. This is the image of ENIAC machine. Large number of vacuum tubes were used for the first time in ENIAC machine. Vacuum tubes were used in ENIAC machine. The full form of ENIAC is electrical, numericals, integrated and calculator. Okay, as the machine was very huge, it required a big space and had a punch card input and output. As the machine, as you can see in this picture, the machine was very huge, so it required a big space and required a lot of energy and has a very slow input and output. Okay, so here we had completed our history of computer, and we are going to our next topic, that is generation of computer based on hardware, in which the first topic is first generation of computer, that is from 1945 to 1955. Okay, the first generation of computers started with ENIAC in 1951. Mauchly and Eckert built IMB UNI VAC fund, that is Universal Automatic Computer. So the first generation computer started with ENIAC machine, then in 1951 Mauchly and Eckert built IMB UNI VAC, okay, computer, that is Universal Automatic Computer. As a first generation computer used vacuum tubes, they were very large, required a lot of energy and were slow in output and input. As I have discussed in previous slide that because of vacuum tubes, they need lot of they have very large size and required a lot of energy and were very slow in output and input. Okay, so our next topic is second generation of computer, that is from 1955 to 65. In second generation of computer, transistors were introduced. Okay, transistors were used to overcome the difficulties of vacuum tubes in second generation of computer. As I have discussed in a previous slide that vacuum tubes are used in first generation of computer. Now in second generation of computer they have introduced transistor. Okay, they have tried transistor in second generation of computer, and transistor were used to overcome the difficulties of vacuum tubes. Okay, due to the use of transistor, the problem of heat was minimized and the computer size was also reduced. Even the computations become faster and storage capacity was also improved. Okay, as I have discussed in a previous slide, because of vacuum tubes, the heat problem is carry on in computer, and computer has very huge size, was in very huge size, and even the computation was very slower in first generation. As compared to first generation, the transistor overcome the difficulties, and in second generation the transistor have worked on the computation and the computation become faster and the storage capacity was also improved. Okay, the second generation computers could work with the higher level language such as ALGOL and Fortran instead of working with machine language. In first generation there were lower level language was used, but in second generation computer could work with higher level language. Higher level language examples are such as ALGOL and Fortran instead of working with machine language. Lower level language means machinery language. Okay, IBM 1620 is an example of second generation computer. Okay, IBM is 1620 is an example of the second generation. Okay, this you have to see, this is the image of transistor, Okay. Okay, we have finished our today's session concept. Okay, if you like the video, please like. Thank you. Okay. In the second session, we will discuss about third generation, fourth generation and fifth generation based on hardware. Okay. Please like and subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you.